So when we first started out and we had our locations secure and we had our idea in place and we were going to do this, we were going to recreate this movie with HD footage, down the line Cacho comes to me and he says, I'm really worried that since I haven't directed anything before, I won't be able to fulfill my job as well as I think I should. And I looked at him and I just said, Cacho, just roll with it.
Julian, you're saying to heaven. Look at that. Yeah, well, the theme for this year's film festival is about classic filmmaking and kind of what I got from it, the idea of that we're borrowing these techniques from all these classic filmmakers in our attempt to kind of take the next step.
So in the storyboard process, we had a meeting, and that was with Adrian Cacho and Jean Ang and Ruben Rojas. Cacho had come up with the idea to recreate Man with a Movie Camera by Dziga Vertov.
I really like the film because it was one of the first ones to use a lot of techniques that we use nowadays, like cross-dissolving, all these cuts in between. It's really, I'm trying to think of the word, I guess like iconoclastic. So I wanted to call back to that, especially because the very first scene is in a theater, and I just love how grandiose it all is.
So what I usually use is Photoshop, and I'll take this storyboard template, which is right here, and I'll show things within a scene that move or an actor who moves. You never know.
It was really helpful to have storyboards because otherwise you get lost and caught up in your own like filmmaking. Like you'll be wasting a lot of time if you didn't have storyboards. And when you get back, you might realize you don't even have everything you need.
It's really exciting to work in a production company environment, working meticulously to create something that they love, that they are, fascinated about, and bringing it to life in the end.
As a director, it's about having a visual idea, having kind of like a movie, like a promotional video already in mind, and then doing what needs to be done to make that idea happen.
Today I just played, I guess, an extra, and I pressed the buttons on the projector, made my acting debut today.
It's all created by students, and we're all out there either acting like we know what we're doing or we know what we're doing, and it's all working together.
We had our camera crew set for the main filming, and then there were other people filming for additional spots, or we had our social media person, capturing behind-the-scenes photos, putting them online.
We had it all planned out. We have a really great editor. We had a great director, and I'm really excited to see the final product.
We're all from different majors, and we all have different skills and creativity, and none of us could have really made this by ourselves. It took a conjoined effort of all of us working together, applying what we know and what we think the video should be in the end, and it really worked out well.
It's supposed to be something celebratory. Hopefully they get that feeling. Hopefully they kind of see the varsity, and if they have not gone to the varsity, or if they're new to Davis, they don't know about the filmmaking, I guess, vibe or culture here, then that will kind of introduce them to it.